I don't want to make you upset or depressed, but we are cranking towards the end of summer. But rooftop season still in full swing. We're going to check out a new hotel on the Lower East Side. It's got sweeping views of the city. And guess who is in the know? Miss Crystal Young. First of all, nice to have you back.
Thank you. Thank you. Back from vacation, well rested. I'm waiting for someone to mess it up. I'm like, no. Don't ruin my zen. I'm trying to keep it going. But this morning, I am telling you about a quirky little street in New York City that is so colorful and so much fun. It is now home to a quirky new hotel with a fantastic rooftop. There's drinks, there's food, there's views. There's just about everything. Take a look.
Unlisted Rooftop Bar is Manhattan's newest place to grab a nosh, sip a drink, and catch a breeze. But finding it might be a little challenging. It's located on one of the city's most unique streets, Freeman Alley. The alley is off Rivington between Christie and Bowery. Easy to miss, but hard to forget. It's sprinkled with graffiti, street art, and tons of personality. At 3 Freeman Alley is the Untitled Hotel. The boutique hotel offers best-in-class urban hospitality in the heart of the Lower East Side. When you visit, be sure to hop on the elevator and head up to the rooftop on the 11th floor. When you first get up to the 11th floor, you're in this really cool enclosed area, and you can still take advantage of the fantastic views. If the weather is not great outside, it doesn't matter. You're covered. Literally.
Designed for the contemporary discerning traveler. So someone who knows exactly what they need and don't need.
Okay.
Someone who doesn't need an ironing board in their room necessarily.
Okay.
But really wants to have access to musical instruments and ways to record a podcast. An incredible mattress, a really wonderful shower.
Wow. I like this. This is very 2023.
And Freeman Alley is a historic site for street art. It's been that way for 50 years. Continues to be that way. It's one of the last vestiges of true street art that exists in New York City.
I have to give a shout out to the best receptacles in NYC. I mean, I am loving the garbage pail. I mean, it's just so New York. And I love the water tower. Seriously.
Yeah.
So good. I'm telling you, there's going to be some sticky finger action. Just wow. Order some extra.
We're ready for it. The 5-finger discount, we call it growing up.
I feel like people are going to try to walk off with these, but don't do it. Okay, let's have a little respect. Okay, so let's start then by talking about what's in the garbage pail.
Our elevated bar nuts, caramelized pecans, curried cashews, and tahine-covered macadamia nuts.
All elevated.
We've designed the space in the program as an homage to New York City.
I love it.
We want to celebrate New York City in all its facets. We want this place to be a place to go if you're a lifelong New Yorker as yourself, Crystal, or if it's your first time in New York City.
And we all know New Yorkers love their hot dogs, but this one with mango relish is a cut above the rest.
This is just not your average hot dog. This is like...
It's a Wagyu dog.
Wagyu. How to say how to say it right? A Wagyu.
Wagyu.
Wagyu dog. Okay. Okay. Oh my.
Another ode to NYC, the Purple Potato Knish.
There's a really famous knish store just 2 blocks from here on Houston Street called Yonah Schimmel's. They've been around for 100 years. It's been said that every mayor who's ever been elected in New York City has gone to Yonah Schimmel's.
Oh, interesting. All right.
So this is a purple potato knish with a house-made full-grain mustard as an homage to Yonah Schimmel.
And when your view is sprinkled with water towers, how can you not get inspired?
The unlisted water tower known as the Rosenwalk.
Nice.
This is a wonderful drink made with pisco, chamomile, and honey.
Oh.
Chamomile and honey cultivated on rooftops here in New York City.
Pisco is a Peruvian liqueur?
Correct. Made from grapes.
Right, okay.
And it's aged in barrels that are of the same design as New York City water towers. So there's a lot of connectivity there.
And while the food and drinks are tasty, it's the view that takes your breath away.
This is the most unique vantage point of New York City that you will find because you can see everything.
Okay.
Manhattan Bridge is right down there.
Got you.
If we move a little bit further south, you can see the Freedom Tower.
Okay.
The Jenga building.
Yeah, I know. I always call it the Jenga
Right?
building. It's so good, right?
Yeah.
All
This is looking due west.
Okay.
So in the evening, sunset's right here. It's incredible. The golden hour here is out of this world.
Ooh,
So
nice.
beautiful.
Okay.
further north, all the way up to Hudson Yards.
Right.
You can actually look closely enough. You can actually see people doing yoga in the Hudson Yards every morning.
Right.
Everything you could want to see.
And everything in between.
So the next time you're searching for a hidden gem on a hidden street, search no further than the Untitled Hotel's Unlisted Rooftop. It's pretty unbelievable.
Ooh, let's go now, right?
Okay.
Well, let me tell you how I know about Freeman Alley in general. In 2004, there was a restaurant put at the back of the alley called Freeman's Alley. And someone said, meet me there. And I kept walking down the street and missing it. I couldn't find it. It took forever. But when I did, I thought it was such a cool spot. So that alley has evolved. There's tons of street art. So I would suggest